Hey guys, I'm Wesley. I am from the Mint Julep in Rockwall, Texas. Thank you for joining us today. We're going to teach you how to do a quick and simple flower arrangement. So in our store here in Rockwall, we do have Real Touch flowers. These are some that I just kind of pre-selected that may kind of work in this arrangement. There are different options. Some may work, some may not, but we're just kind of get a few out and kind of see what will work for us. Okay, now that I have separated all of the flowers kind of in the different categories, kind of greeneries, flowers, fillers, different kind of things, we can start with the first step in the arrangement. So what I like to start with first is the greenery. So these are just some, they're called fruit branches. You can use any type of branch you like. But in here, what we like to do is do a crisscross method. So you're just kind of crisscrossing into the arrangement. And what that's gonna do, that's gonna hold everything in place for the other flowers going in. And on these, you can just kind of bend them down to make them work for you. Just like that. And then you're gonna start with another type of greenery. This is just a branch here. And that can go right in the middle. And that one just sits right in there because we did the crisscross. All right. Now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna start with these little guys here. These are just some moss ball branches. These are really cool. Get them apart. All right. So these, on these they're pretty long, but you can always bend them down to put them in there. And you just want to kind of place them in here. They are bendy, so you can kind of bend them around the way you want them. We'll do the other one on the other side to fill it out. All right. So there you kind of have greenery, and then you can kind of fill in with the flowers after you've done this. All right, so now we're gonna start adding some flowers in. So we're gonna start with, these are ranunculus. They are the Real Touch flowers, which they are amazing. So we can just kind of put one in here, whatever you like. That one does like that. And then what I like to do is I like to kind of keep with the same flower, and then you can kind of space them out with the other ones. So that one you just kind of put there. You do want to kind of keep them at different heights, so it does kind of bring dimension into the flower arrangement. This one we're just going to put here in the back. And I'm hoping this looks okay because I can't really see the front. So we'll test it out and we can play with it. So nothing's permanent, so if you mess up, you can always rearrange and just kind of keep playing with it. But it's basically just putting things right in here. Just change them at different heights. And then put some back here in the back. And if they are too long, you can always just bend them or cut them. And these guys are fun. They're just some flower balls. Just kind of gives extra different textures to it. You could just kind of just shove them in where there's different empty spaces. And then it will all start coming together pretty quickly. All right. And these here are a clover bud branch. And these are fun, again, just bringing different textures into the arrangement. If you get the height wrong, you can just keep bending until you get it right. All right, so we have kind of a base here, and it is kind of rounded like this, but what you can do is, what you're gonna wanna do is put different heights into it. So if you just add a piece in here, it's gonna bring height up into the middle of the arrangement. These here are one of my favorite. These are called a winter jasmine. And these just really kind of bring the whole arrangement together. And so even though you don't really have the main flowers here, you have the filler that just kind of brings everything in the same height. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect because flowers are supposed to be natural, and but this just kind of brings it all together. That. And again, I really don't know what this is looking like on the front, but again, you can always just kind of play with it. And then a fun little finishing touch to it. Actually, I do want to add one more of these right here in the middle. Kind of blend it in there. And then, okay, for the final touch, these are the string of pearls. These are extremely popular. If you don't even use these in arrangements, these are fun just to even sit around on a tablescape. With these, we like to just kind of just tuck these right in the corner. And they just kind of droop down and just kind of give a cascading look. All right, so after kind of looking at it from the front, it did look like it needed a little bit more pink brought up into the top. So that's what I want to do real quick. These are just some other, there's a mini ranunculus, and these will just kind of pull everything in the whole arrangement together. I'm hoping, so we'll see. We'll try this out first. Now let's take a look and see. So that should kind of pull everything together, and that hopefully should be the final product. All right, thanks guys for joining me today. Give us a thumbs up and be sure to follow us for our next video of a different part of the mint julep and what we have to offer. And you can always find all of our Real Touch flowers online at mintjulepdecor.com. And right now we are offering free shipping on all of our floral stems. So we can ship them to you anywhere in the US. Have a great day. See you guys later.